So you're telling me I suggested getting a jar of jalapenos.
Oh, crud.
Oh.
Woo! I think we all need to take a moment of silence for this extreme goodness of life right here. Good morning, sweet friends. It is a rainy, cold day here today. I kind of wish I could stay in my pajamas all day and just curl up with Miss Daisy May on the couch, but I need to desperately go to the grocery store. Like I told you guys in my last video, we got a new refrigerator and it's completely empty. So I'm gonna get some work done, have my coffee, and then we will head to the grocery store, do a huge grocery haul, and tonight we'll find something delicious to make for dinner. Okay, so I got myself ready for the day. Bunky and I are about to reheat our pizza that we got last night and have a little lunch. And then I'm trying to like mentally make a list of all the things I need to get. Bunky wants me to like write down a list, but I am terrible at that. I will take it with me and not even look at it one time while I'm in there. So I'm trying to like just remember everything. Bunky's probably gonna send me a whole list in a text message. That's what you love to do.
I've already got a couple ideas.
Yes. So anyway, we're gonna have some lunch. I think I told you guys, this is like our only pantry. I did do like a little bit of shelving and storage in our little storage closet so I can put some things back there, especially like our air fryer, crock pot, that's all back there. And then we have like a little like bookshelf, and that's where we put like backup condiments. There's the oven for our pizza. And just things like that. But besides like pantry things, we have no refrigerator things whatsoever. So it's gonna be quite a large grocery haul.
I came up with a couple of ideas.
What are they?
Pickles.
Uh-huh.
Pickled jalapenos.
Oh my goodness.
I entertained the thought of asking you to get some ice cream.
Uh-huh.
Maybe some jelly.
Jelly?
Jam.
Oh, okay, I see.
Raspberry jam.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let me show you guys. So this is our pantry. I have semi-tried to organize it minus one shelf. The thing is I can't reach up there. So really that space is like not useful to us. But over here, I just kind of have like different oils and vinegars, cereal, things like that. And then down here is like my little spice situation. This is like our avocado oil, Pam, things we use like every day. And then in here are all of my favorite spices, my Antinonos and Kinders, salt and pepper, all of those things that we use like daily, a couple backups. And then these are like our big things. So garlic, ranch, there's Lowry's back there. Now down here, this is my situation. I have not organized. I really need to go through it. I need to get some like organizational tubs and bins for that one. And then down here, it's kind of dark. Hang on, let me brighten y'all up. Down here, I have just like pasta, canned foods are back there, that kind of stuff. And then in here, it's like snack food, chips, popcorn, other backup things. So that's what we got working with.
I feel like we're gonna have to get some of those riser things.
Well, there's one riser back there for the cans.
Oh.
But it is great, and we do need to get more of those.
Well, it's already like blocked off by...
Well, that's why I put this here so I can pull it out.
We might have to organize this by height. So
right.
Like, things that are all tall, things that are shorter. This is gonna be...
It's gonna be a challenge.
It's an experiment.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna sort it out.
But anyway, this is our fridge. I think I showed it to y'all a little bit in the last video. We haven't even finished putting in all of the side drawers. And when I say it's empty, I really mean it's empty.
Got some cheese, eggs, butter, coffee.
All the essentials back there. And then it has this drawer, which is so fun. Y'all, we've never had a fridge this nice, so we're like beside ourselves. And then it has the pull-out freezer down here. And there's literally nothing in there. But also we have our garage fridge, so thank goodness we've been using that like while we didn't have this one. So we do have some things in there like backup freezer things, all of that, and that has been like a saving grace until we got this fridge. But anyway, we're gonna eat our pizza and then we'll head to the grocery store. I feel like you are hardcore judging my groceries. And I feel as though if you are going to judge my groceries, then you need to go grocery shopping, sir.
I feel like we used to go grocery shopping together all the time, Bunky.
And you never go with me anymore.
I don't know when this changed or how this happened.
Well, you need to go because I can feel you judging. And I feel like I did so good. Okay, so clearly I'm back from Walmart. I've got everything laid out here. I'm going to give you my haul. Let me turn this down. By the way, in our new house, I have got to try and learn the lighting in my camera. I know a lot of y'all have like left comments saying that you feel like it's so bright, and it's because this entire wall is a window, and then the lighting in here is also really good. So like I used to have my camera on like 2000, what do you call it? Like ISO?
ISO.
I
don't know what that
anyway, that's like the brightness. And I have it on like 600 now to tell you the difference, and it's still too bright. So bear with me, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so I got us some chicken tenderloins. This is actually for tonight's dinner, and our butcher box is being delivered this week, so I didn't want to go like crazy with the meat because we're going to be getting some.
We also have some frozen ground beef in the freezer outside.
You're right, we do. And then I got us some cream cheese, some bananas, 2 big things of garlic. We're gonna use one entire one tonight for dinner. I also got us some baby Dutch potatoes and avocado, so you can have avocado toast. Okay. Of course, I got a Jimmy Dean's sausage breakfast bowl. Y'all know I love those. We are completely out of brown sugar, so I got some of those. I also picked up some shredded hash browns. I've had the hardest time finding like hash browns or just potatoes in general. So when I saw these, I went ahead and got them. Of course, I had to get us some rice pilaf. I also picked up some Fruity Pebbles, some Sweet Baby Ray's because that's our favorite. We, I think we actually left our Dukes at the condo. We did have some, but I think we left it there. So anyway, got us a new one. And then I got us some ketchup.
That's like the family of 6 size.
Well, let me tell you why. I got a smaller one, and this one was only 20 cents more. And you always tell me to purchase due to how much the price is versus how much of the substance is. So I thought you were gonna be proud, and you're over here judging me.
Within reason, you know? I mean, that's like a massive bottle of ketchup.
And that was double the quantity for 20 more cents.
Look, y'all, when's this thing go bad? Because we're gonna have this ketchup for the next 2 years.
I'm gonna beat you.
March 5th, 2023. We have like 1 year.
We're gonna eat the ketchup. Give me the ketchup. Okay. Anyway.
See, and then we have our, so what was the price, hold on, what was the price difference on this mustard versus that ketchup? Like this size versus that size?
I don't know.
So you're telling me that you price compared on the ketchup, but you did not do it on the mustard? Because
I don't feel like we eat as much mustard. Anyway, I got you some green tea. I'm going to take back all the things I bought you.
That's appreciated, thank you.
Okay, so I have been cleaning our sinks with baking soda and white vinegar. Y'all, it's a game changer. So I got another bottle of white vinegar. I also picked us up, of course, some zesty Italian dressing, which, by the way, we need to get these marinating in that for tonight. I saw one of my favorite like Instagram influencers make this crock pot recipe with this Parmesan garlic dressing from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I want to make that. So I picked up a bottle of those. And then we also needed some Worcestershire sauce, so I got some of that. Back there we have milk, orange juice, coffee, Red Baron brick oven pepperoni pizza. Over here we have just some breadcrumbs. In the pantry, they're panko.
Yes, yep.
I can feel your judgment.
I was refraining my commentary on that.
That's breadcrumbs, the other's panko, thank you.
Well, I know that there was a difference, but like, are they not basically the same?
No, I like both textures.
All right.
Okay, we needed some Parmesan cheese. I have a frozen mac and cheese, some sour cream. Also, I got Bunky some jelly like he asked, but apparently he wanted a raspberry, but never specified.
There's also a difference between jelly, jam, and preserves. But let's not be picky here, Mr. B.
Oh my gosh.
It's a red fruit and it's a spreadable.
Every time we go to eat at a breakfast restaurant, you always get strawberry jelly.
Because raspberry is so uncommon, they don't make the little packets of raspberry jam or jelly or whatever you want to call it as readily available in restaurants.
Okay, I also got Bunky some banana peppers like he asked. I also got him some pickles like he asked. I also got some pepperoncinis because I am obsessed with Mississippi
Pot roast.
and chicken.
I gotta tell you, I gotta back you up here 1 second. As you'll notice in the prior footage, I suggested getting a jar of jalapenos.
Oh, crud.
Not banana peppers.
Crud.
And this is why you need a list.
I really thought I was getting you the jalapenos.
Although I will say, I'm happy to have some banana pepper rings.
Oh my gosh.
But I would like to have some pickled jalapenos.
Jeez Louise.
Everybody knows that I love a good.
We know.
Pickled jalapeno on so many things.
We know. Okay, I got us some syrup. I have been craving some oatmeal in the mornings, so I got some oatmeal. I got Bunky some mint chocolate chip Turkey Hill ice cream, which he loves. Some eggs. I also got you some.
I know. You were just thinking of me this whole trip, weren't you?
This is your favorite, right? Blueberry. I think I already told you that. Butter, green bell pepper, and tomatoes, which these are also both for Bunky. So that's my haul. I feel like I did really good, but apparently not. Okay, now that somebody quit being a little punky, he's gonna help me put away all of these groceries. I'm gonna go ahead and get our chicken marinating in some Italian dressing, and then tonight we're gonna make a super yummy dinner. It's one of my all-time favorites. Y'all probably can guess what it is from just the two things that I told you. So we'll meet you back here in the kitchen in just a little bit. Okay, so we are ready to make some dinner. I've had that chicken marinating all day, and we're gonna make my favorite chicken tenders with the croutons. Y'all know these are like my tried and true, and we have not had them in such a long time. And we're also gonna do our like roasted garlic smashed potatoes. Oh my word, I cannot wait. And I think we have some broccoli in the outside fridge.
Yes, we do.
That we need to use as well, so we're gonna have that along with it. So it's gonna be the best, coziest little dinner on this very cold, dreary day. So chicken's been setting out so I can kind of like bring it to room temperature. I'm gonna go ahead and get our potatoes, and then I'm just gonna chop off the top of this garlic and drizzle some olive oil, put it in tinfoil, and go ahead and get this in the oven so we make sure that garlic is nice and roasted.
What'd you say about these potatoes?
I'm gonna wash them, and then put them on the pan, drizzle them with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Then we're gonna roast them while this is roasting. Then when they're ready, we'll bring them out, smash them. You see?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I was just confused at the first description you
What
used.
did I say?
I don't know what you said. That's why we had to ask for clarification.
Okay, so you're gonna chop off your top part, drizzle this, like kind of cover it with some oil.
Get it down in the cracks.
Yep.
You can.
And then I just took a big thing of salt, like a big crack of salt. Okay, cover this up. Pop it in your oven. Oh, that's good?
I was just making sure they were still fresh.
Are they?
They are.
Okay, now for the chicken tenders. If y'all have never seen me make these, it's so simple. You just need a bag of croutons. You can get whatever kind you want. We just happen to have these in the pantry. You're gonna also need a little bit of garlic powder if you want. I just like the extra garlic flavor in there. And then some Parmesan cheese. And we're just gonna crush those up in our Ziploc, add in our other 2 ingredients. And then sometimes if I have like panko or breadcrumbs in the pantry, I'll add a little bit of those in just to kind of give it another texture. But if you don't have these, no worries. Now that's the open side, open
Yeah,
side.
I'm gonna be
That's good. That's good.
a lot.
That's why you never do it from that side, crazy man.
Black pepper in here?
Yeah.
Fresh cracked pepper?
I feel like there is no recipe complete for my bunkie without some fresh cracked black pepper.
It's like adding salt to something, you know?
Except for a pepper.
Except just pepper.
Okay, so for the potatoes, I went ahead and washed them and then just gave them like a big drizzle of olive oil and then put a big crack of salt on them. You don't have to like cut them, poke them, nothing. Just put them in the oven just like this until they're tender enough to smash. I'm gonna go ahead and put our little garlic guy on here just to make sure it doesn't like leak or anything. Those are going in at 400. It'll probably take like 20 to 30 minutes.
It is my favorite part because
Yeah.
I get that full coating and coverage.
Exactly. B loves to do this part. So now you're just going to take your chicken that has been marinating and drop it into our little crouton mixture and coat it really good. Y'all, if you have not tried these, they are like the yummiest little baked chicken tenders. They're so good.
A very important step is the marinating
Crucial.
because
It gives it so much flavor.
I think you need to marinate these like, I mean, at least for
a couple hours.
At least 2 hours. You even to overnight. Like when you sometimes will have these and then we overnight marinate and then you get them in here. That's when they're the best.
Yeah. And the best part is at the end, once you have them all nice and breaded, which by the way, this coating is so good, B, okay? Professional. I like to take all of the extra stuff and just like smush it on top as much as I can.
That's the crunchification.
That is the crunchification. These are gonna go into the oven at that same 400 degrees for probably about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so we just took these out of the oven and I went ahead and did one and it looks like they are about ready to smash. So I'm just taking like a cup and using the bottom of it to actually smash them, and it's like the perfect way to do it. Do you see this goodness?
Yeah.
Those are good smashes. Woo! These are perfect.
That's a good smashing cup too because
say-
it has a handle on the side.
It's so good, and like the bottom of it is like perfectly
You
round.
really smushed that one. Oh, this might be hot in here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That looks so good.
Focus, camera, focus.
Oh my gosh.
We're starting to get some little brownage on the edge there.
Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, so now once we have them all smashed, you're gonna melt some butter and then squeeze out this roasted garlic. But we're laughing because we keep forgetting we don't have a microwave here yet. So I'm thinking once we smush this garlic out and put it in the bowl, it's gonna melt that butter by itself. And then we're gonna add a little bit of like herbs to it and then slather that on top of our smashed potatoes.
Should I just dump this into here?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because it's just some
Like garlic infused oil.
yeah. All right.
Now that's gonna burn your hand, B.
Well, I'm gonna try and be.
Ho 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 ho!
I'm gonna give it more of an individual approach here.
Bunky. Do you see this?
I just want to take one of these and ow. Okay, getting a little warm.
These are like perfectly roasted medallions of scallops of garlic.
Oh,
Woo! Okay, that's good.
I wasn't gonna let all that not go in there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just cannot even deal. I think we all need to take a moment of silence for this extreme goodness of life right here. Like, this is gold. So good. Okay, so when we say slather it, get you a big spoonful and just kind of like brush it, paint it, lay it, mound it on top, okay? Now, to make these even better, you take just a little sprinkle of parm, the tiniest little bit, and top each one.
How much?
That's plenty.
For all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like a little... Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm like drooling beyond drooling. Okay, and then to make them even more fancy and perfect and amazing, I'm getting out the fancy salt, okay? And just a crack over each one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Bunky, I cannot. This is like ridiculous.
This is one, this is the type of potato that I can get down with.
Okay, they're so gourmet, but honestly, like really easy to make. Okay, now these are going back into the oven for just like 10 more minutes, and then everything should be ready to go. My friends, this is what I call 5-star dining, okay? You could not go to a restaurant and get something more delicious. Bunky made us salads. Chicken tenders look incredible. My mouth is watering. I am so excited. This is by far my favorite dinner.
You know, it feels good to just have some home cooked food. You know what I mean?
So good. You already took a bite?
Mm-hmm.
Of what?
The potato.
How is it?
I mean, do you see here? Do you see this? Just garlic. Oh, just whatever you want to call it. I mean, come on.
It's heavenly. Y'all, that was amazing. Definitely like one of my favorite dinners in the whole wide world. Y'all have to try both of those recipes if you never have before, and tell me what you think. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a lot of fun. If you're new, I would love for you to join our family. So before you leave, be sure you hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this one a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.